So we would like you to leave at this point.
Why is that?
Well, because we have a lot of customers that are coming in here, and I don't know if the customers would be wanting to be filmed or recorded.
But you know, their privacy doesn't abide by law. They're open to the public. Like I said, whatever I can see is what I can record. Like I say, I'm not here to give you a hard time. How their feelings are not my feelings. If they don't want to be recorded, they shouldn't come to the post.
Okay, but at a certain point.
Hey, what's going on, guys? So I actually came across this channel called Savage Mexican. I saw the video. It seemed like he knows what he's talking about. He's a new auditor, so I love helping new people to come up, you know. So let's go to his channel, subscribe. Let's help him out with his subscribers. That's what we love to do. We love to help each other out. So I'll leave the link in the bio. And let's not forget to let him know who sent you. Let's get into it.
I'm gonna have to have you leave. You can't be videoing here.
Why is that, sir?
Sir, please.
On poster 7, if you can read on poster 7, I'm an independent journalist. I'm actually doing a story on this post office.
Okay, well,
So on your poster 7,
do you have any credentials?
I'm an independent journalist, so I don't
Have
need
you
credentials.
spoke with anyone?
I spoke with people
Who
before.
did you speak with?
Is there a postal inspector here? There's a
Who have you spoke
postmaster.
with? Who
There's a
have you spoke
postmaster.
with? Please, sir.
I'm not leaving, sir. You can call the postal inspector if you
Tell him to
like.
call 911, please.
So if you can come over here, I'm an independent journalist. This is the First Amendment, right? As you can see here, it says photography for news, advertising, or commercial purposes. Photography for news purpose may be taken
where's the news
in
credentials?
entrances,
Where's the
lobbies,
news credentials?
foyers, or corridors. I don't need
I'm not gonna
credentials.
speak with you. If you don't want to listen to me and speak over me,
I'm not.
we'll just wait for the police to come.
That's fine. That's fine. Does the law enforcement have a contract with federal building, the Federal Postal Service?
Oh,
Is that-
I'll get. You want them here?
I
I'll
got
get
the-
them here,
yeah.
and you'll be in worse shape.
If you can get the postal
With the postal
inspector,
inspector, yes.
yeah, the postal inspector will be better because they have more authority over the police
Oh,
department.
yes, they do, of course. And
Yeah.
so you'll be in custody first.
Yeah, for sure. Is there a postmaster? Who's the postmaster?
I am the postmaster.
You're the postmaster?
You need to turn that off.
Well, if you're the postmaster, you know about poster 7, sir? I'm not here to cause any problems. I'm just an independent journalist. I'm just doing a documentary on this postal. That's all I'm doing on this post office. You can call 911. It's right here, federal rules and regulations. Rules and regulations governing conduct on postal services property. But right here, I'm an independent journalist. I'm free of the press.
Yes,
I'm not here to cause no harm. I'm just here to do a story. That's all I'm doing.
yes, sir.
You have to understand. If someone came onto your own personal property, are you going to allow that for independent journalists? No, can you answer that question?
But yes, I will answer that question.
okay.
Let me answer. That's my private property. That's
Exactly.
my property.
Right.
This is open to the public. So this is considered public property.
No, it's not. This is federal property.
It's federal public? Are these all federal employees coming in here purchasing stamps, delivering
But are
packages?
they videoing?
That's
no,
public.
they're here for retail.
I'm here as a
The service
journalist.
that we provide. Are you here for the
I'm
service
here.
that we provide?
I'm here as a journalist. I'm
You're
doing
not
a
here for-
documentary.
you're not.
I'm doing a news story on this.
He's not anybody else. He's claiming he's an independent reporter or something else. He's finding out about the facility. He's
I'm not harassing any customers, sir. I can play the video again. I haven't harassed anybody. I can forward that recording too, sir. I don't know, forward that recording that he just did. I haven't harassed any customers. I haven't approached any customers. I haven't done anything with customers. So for him to say that, that's lying. And that's against the law. You know what you just did was against the law by lying that I'm harassing customers. I haven't spoken to anybody, approached anybody, harassed anybody. So I don't forward that calling that you did. Okay. I'd rather have the postal inspectors come as well. because law enforcement doesn't have a contract with the Federal Postal Service.
Well, sir, this is our facility and
Sir, as you can see here on rules and regulations of the Federal Postal Service, right here it says photography for use, for news, advertising, or commercial purposes. Photography for news purpose may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums. This is open to the public. Yes, sir. How long have you been a postal service for? How long have you been the postmaster, sir? Like you don't know poster 7. Let's see when this poster 7 was issued. Oh, see? You guys are outdated. You guys need a 2018. Like I said, I'm not here to harass anybody. I'm just doing a documentary. Just doing an article on this postal service that people are getting their mail late, so I'm not causing any harm. I'm not being disruptive. I'm not doing anything. I'm just doing what I came here to do. I'm not harassing customers. That was a big lie. Being very professional, very courteous. What is your name, sir? Ryan. So Teal.
Sir, how are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Good. What's your name?
I'd rather not say.
Okay. Well,
What is your name first, sir?
Officer Sanchez, Officer
What's your badge number, sir?
I have a badge, I have a patch. 4866 is my employee
No
number.
employee number.
4599.
4599.
What's your name?
I don't need to identify myself.
so
I'm not
why are you
suspected of
here?
a crime. Why
Why
I'm
are
here?
you
I'm
here?
an independent journalist doing a news
Have they
story.
asked you, sir, to stop filming?
They have.
And why have you not?
As
Hold
you
on,
can
hold on.
follow me on
Hold on.
poster 7, it states.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
You can explain to me. I'll look at post 7 in a second. If you can just explain to me in your own words on why.
Because I'm doing a news story as an independent journalist.
Okay.
As on their poster 7, the rules and regulations on this federal building. As I'm an independent journalist, I can record in any public forum. So this is a public area.
Okay.
That's a public area.
Okay.
Out there's a public area. I can film wherever I want to film. That's in a public area. Anything behind this door right here, I can't go in there and film.
Okay.
As it states there on poster 7, right around the wall right there.
So, have you guys asked them to stop? Yes.
They have, yes.
Okay. And have you given credentials to them?
I, as an independent,
Identifying yourself as an independent journalist?
I let them know that I was an independent journalist. As
You
an
have
independent
credentials?
credentials, I don't need it. Credentials. I don't work for anybody, so I don't need to present credentials.
Okay.
So as an independent journalist, as myself,
Okay.
I work for myself, so I don't have credentials to operate. I do news stories around the United States. I do postal services.
Okay.
I do courthouses.
Okay.
I just did your police station a couple of weeks ago. My next thing is to do Albuquerque's.
Okay.
Terrific officers.
Okay.
No, nothing wrong. I'm not here to cause harm.
Okay.
I'm not here to cause problems. I'm not here to do any of that stuff. I'm just here to do a news story.
Absolutely.
That's all I'm here for.
Okay.
I'm not here to give you guys headaches, give you guys problems, or anything like that. That's all I'm, to be honest.
All right. So, again, you've been cooperative thus far. Okay. Would you mind speaking with me outside, wait from them, and we can kind of go
No,
over-
we can stay here. Actually, just so you're aware of, because I've done this plenty of times.
Absolutely.
There is no contract between local police, which is Rio Rancho, and this federal building. So there's no binding contract where you can come in and ask me to leave or anything like that, or step outside or talk to me. Postal inspectors could do that with me, but there is no contract. I looked up the contracts and everything. I'm good with the law.
Okay.
I don't break the rules. I just follow the law, the Constitution of the United States, the oath that you 3 gentlemen absorbed to.
Okay.
So that's all I do.
So, this building does fall within our jurisdiction. Okay. So,
the not the building necessarily. Go ahead.
it
Go
doesn't
ahead.
fall. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
It doesn't fall within our jurisdiction.
It doesn't fall under your, because it's a federal building. It might be leased to the city of Rio Rancho. Might be leased, but it's a federal building, sir.
So we are.
They might call you.
Okay. Yeah. So we are able to enforce certain rules within our jurisdiction, which is the city limits of Rio Rancho, which is what we're currently in. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with. What I'm disagreeing with is that you don't have the authority like a postal inspector has. You don't have, because they're federal police. They're federal police. You guys are city police. Just because this building, this parking lot, is under the city of Rio Rancho, leased under the city of Rio Rancho, is the same thing as the postal inspectors can come and tell me. But you don't have the authority. Like I said, I'm not here to cause problems. I'm not here to cause headaches or riff-raff or anything like that. I'm just here to do a story. I wasn't going to even stay here long. I was going to stay about like maybe 5-10 minutes, check out the process, see what they're doing. There's complaints that the people that live here don't get their mail on time, stuff like that. I was just going to observe and don't really do nothing. I didn't harass any customers. I didn't ask any customers any questions or anything like that. So as right now,
So real quick now, so what's your name again?
I'm not giving you my name.
Okay,
I don't.
that's fine. So
I don't.
I'm just gonna interview real quick. So
Go ahead,
You
sir.
said that you're a reporter, right? Like,
I'm an independent journalist. Yes, sir.
And you're trying to do a story here in the post office, right?
Yes, sir.
Which is fine. You know, you have your First Amendment right to do what you're doing, right?
Right.
So in order to do this appropriately, my suggestion is contact the business
Well,
officer
okay.
and see if they could actually give you an interview.
That way,
I don't need to interview them. I just got to see how it's
and
possible.
that's what I'm saying. Maybe they could give you, additional insight as to how they operate. That way you could do your story, right? There's nothing wrong with that. That's my best advice for you.
Right.
Contact them, maybe do an appointment. And that way you guys have all your ducks in a row and there's no issues. Just like what we're doing.
Yeah, so for example, if I can show you officers what I'm talking about on this back wall that these gentlemen are unaware of. It's the rules and regulations governing the conduct Postal Service's property, which states right here, photographer for news, advertising, or commercial purposes. Photography for news purpose may be taken in entries, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums when used for the public meetings, except when prohibited by official signs or security forces. Like outside in this gate where it says trespassing, you can't cross there.
Yeah, understood.
You can't go in there.
Okay.
Like this door here is closed. I can't go in there and record.
No, yeah, definitely.
I can't go back
So,
there in those
I
back
agree with you.
corners.
Everything that has a sign that you can't go to the general population,
Right.
you have to abide by those signs, right? This
Right.
is a federal building, and you do have the right to take still shot images and record. You're not in the wrong, trust me, man.
Right.
I agree with that. The issue is maybe just coordinate with them next time, okay?
But I don't have to though. See, let me just let you know.
No, I know what you're saying.
This isn't my first rodeo.
No, I know. I know
I
what
just
you're
left the post office on Paradise.
Yeah.
Awesome, fantastic. No interface, no
So let me
interaction.
stop you there. I get it. I know what you're trying to tell me. Trust me, man. But you're disrupting their business.
I'm not.
So they can't just drop what they're doing to speak with you, right?
I'm not asking to speak with me.
So how are you going to do your story? If you
By filming, by using my own thing. Well, they're
let me
doing
ask you this.
fantastic.
So let me ask you this: how long would it take you for you to film to do your story?
Dude, let me just say, I was gonna say about 10 minutes the most.
10 minutes. So how long?
10
have you been?
minutes.
'Cause I've only been here 5 minutes.
I've been here, right here,
Yeah.
for 15 minutes.
So-
So I started outside. I did okay outside. I was approached by an employee saying I can't film. I walked in here, started filming. I was in there. I ain't filmed no customers. I ain't asked no customers nothing. I just looked at the boxes.
So let me stop you there. I get it, man. It's your First Amendment right to go around and film, right? Especially in federal buildings like this, right?
Government
So a lot of
buildings.
people- A lot of people kind of get freaked out of it.
I agree.
So it's easier just to say, hey, this is what I'm doing.
But their feelings their feelings are my feelings.
But so everybody's in the same
Bro.
place, you know what I mean?
I'm good, bro. Like I'm not here to cause headaches. I'm not a riff-raff person, bro. I'm cool, calm, and collect until my rights are broken.
Okay, that's fine. What you have, man. I'm not saying you don't.
Yeah.
I'm just saying maybe there's a better way to go about it instead of just walking in filming because they're like, well, what's this guy doing? maybe some people may not understand how, First Amendment rights, federal buildings, and stuff like that. But it's just a matter of just talking it out. Okay,
Yeah.
This is what I'm doing. First Amendment to federal building. I'm able to go ahead and record, do still shots and stuff like that.
Right.
That way everybody's on the same page and not so we don't deal with this. You know what I mean?
Can I move? Because I feel like I'm backed in the corner.
Oh, you're good,
Can
you're
I go
good.
this way?
Yeah.
That's the only thing is, we definitely have a security issue with that.
Okay.
So before I break that security issue, what they have, I heard what they're saying. Just so you're aware, sir, I'm not going recording their information or anything like that. I never put my camera towards that area. All I was doing was filming these boxes, walked around that way, came back this way, looked at this
So
stuff.
you were in our
I was, because that is public area. That is public area.
Well, technically it is a public area, but we do have customers in there with the mail and stuff, and the security, the mail.
But I'm not recording them. That's what I'm
We're
stating.
not aware of that. All I did was they went back there to call me that said someone was filming. So
Right.
in the future, if you are able to record here or outside,
Here,
but
there.
we're not able to record over there. We do have the security of the mail. People go in there with mail. They have their addresses. They have other stuff that's going on in there. If you would have said, hey, you know what, I want to talk to the postmaster, I'm going to record, would we have a problem with it? No, but when someone's just running around here with a camera and not letting us know what is going on, then we do have a problem with it. Because the security of our customers, the security of the mail, and the security, because I did have that door open and you were standing there recording back there.
No, I was recording you. I wasn't recording the door. I was recording
in the
you.
doorway, so you were recording back
Yeah, but I was recording you. But you can't throw that into the mix that I was
there,
recording.
right? But still, you
But
still
just a
violated-
moment, just a moment.
Yes, sir.
What my eyes can see in the public is what I can record in the public. What I can't see with my own eyes, I can't record. So for instance, just go back here, standing by that door, the door was open. If I could see with my eyes, I can record it. Like I said, I'm not here to give you guys a hard time. I was just in here to do a walkthrough. It was 5-10 minutes, the most is what I was gonna spend in your postal service. I got a couple of emails. I do this for a living. I walk around the postal service, the FBI, the police stations, government buildings, federal buildings.
So I'm sure they've talked to you about that, right?
Well,
Granted, yes, federal, building,
certain people come off cool, calm, and collect, but you have other people that, like how you guys started off. Like now, you guys are cool, calm, and collect. I totally respect that.
I'm just gonna give you advice, going forward. Just coordinate, with people. That
I really don't
trust.
have to
You
coordinate.
don't have to, but it's gonna save you the trouble, from you doing your research or per your story, right? And it's gonna tell the people that own the property.
So before we continue, am I being detained or am I free to go?
You're not detained. You're free to go, man.
Okay, so can I continue doing my story or?
I would advise you to speak with them. You know what I mean? If you're really
Well, they
looking to-
they called you here for
That's what
me,
I'm saying,
so.
but if you're looking to do a story, they're here now. Coordinate with them. Maybe
But-
you can ask them some questions and go from
Yeah, my thing was just observing, not asking questions. All my thing was observing.
Okay, so you already been around the property for 10 to 15 minutes, so we would like you to leave at this point.
Why is that?
Well, because we have a lot of customers that are coming in here, and I don't know if the customers would be wanting to be filmed or recorded.
But you know, their privacy doesn't abide by law. They're open to the public. Like I said, whatever I can see is what I can record. Like I say, I'm not here to give you a hard time. How their feelings are not my feelings. If they don't want to be recorded, they shouldn't come to the postal
Okay, but
service.
at a certain point, we can ask the authorities to definitely, just like we have tell the other people. At a certain point, we could say, okay, that's.
Well, are you trespassing me from a public building, a federal public building? Is that what's this coming down to?
Sir, you're
No, I'm just
trying to
asking.
imply something that I'm not saying.
Okay.
I'm just asking you that you never coordinated with us, so at this point, I would hope that you would say, hey, okay, you know what?
But can I just finish what I gotta do and do my thing? And I don't necessarily need to leave. Like if you guys didn't approach me, none of this stuff went down, I'd have been golden.
So do you feel you have enough recording for you to do your story?
I haven't. Only did that and I got approached. Only walked to where a gentleman was at. That's where I walked and then I got
Do
approached.
you have like your own YouTube channel or anything like that you?
I don't use
You
YouTube.
do YouTube?
No.
Okay. You just do recording.
I just do recordings. I pull up a shit on my website, stuff like that. I don't do YouTube. I'm not a YouTube person.
I mean, if you're gonna go ahead and record it, they're okay with it. Just finish it.
Well,
up and
I don't have to make sure if they're okay with it. On Poster 7 allows me to. The First Amendment, freedom of press, allows me to. If it's in a public building,
do
a
you get
public
paid for
space.
this, or is it you just doing that?
I'm just an independent journalist.
You submit your stories?
I submit my stories. If they like it, they'll go ahead and give me money to release it. I give them clips, bits and pieces. I explain I ain't see nothing wrong here at this postal service. I don't know what their customers are talking about. Everything looks like it's running smooth. Look, there is a long line now. Look how short the line is going. They're complaining about that the service is taking forever. I was just gonna observe and see how long. It doesn't look like it's taking them such a long time to do other stuff
You
is.
guys have anything else? Nothing else? Okay. All right. I won't be talking with my clients. Okay.
Appreciate it, man. Like I say, I'm not here to cause problems or headaches, man, or anything. And I understand people's feelings and stuff like that. I understand that. But, like, their feelings aren't my feelings. Like I said, I did the postal service on Paradise. That went fantastic. The postal...
But you got to remember that if you are a person that just standing in line somewhere, someone comes to you with a camera and just starts filming everywhere, some people have different feelings, and we got to abide your First Amendment rights, just like you say you don't value.
But their feelings shouldn't contribute to your feelings. Like, if they don't want to be on camera, you have cameras here too, sir.
Well, yeah,
You have cameras here too. You know what I'm
we have
saying?
it for security purposes.
Well, you have cameras here. So they should feel the exact same way. They don't want to be recorded for security
We're
purposes.
not gonna publicly show that video to the world like you're gonna do.
But I'm not recording your customers. There's a difference.
Well,
There's a
if you're
difference.
filming over there, you're recording them.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing their face. I can blur out their faces. I can edit this video.
But you got to remember that people don't know that. People don't know what you're doing. Just like if I walk into someone's place, they don't know what I'm doing. They don't know.
So let me just stop you. Let me just stop you there. So, for example, you come to my house and there's a sidewalk, right? And you're recording. I have privacy there because that's my property domain. This here is open to the public. Like I'm not here to cause harm. I'm not here to give either one of you guys or any of your employees a hard time. Like I said, I was gonna spend around 5 to 10 minutes, walk around your postal service, stay in there for about like 5 minutes, observe your employees, see how fast the lights move.
But
That's all I was gonna
there,
do.
there's but like I said, there's a lot of security stuff that people don't know. They don't know what you're doing, right? So
Now they do.
if I have no, not all the customers that have come here before that voiced their opinion of what was going on. They have
Well, not a lot of customers did though, sir. You
yeah,
look.
they-
Let me just tell you something. Right now, I'm gonna go to the police department for the phone call that you just made, and what I can do is I can get that recording,
Okay.
and I can come back and sue you for the lies that you did on that.
I didn't make any lies.
I ain't harass
What I
anybody.
did-
What customers?
That's what was told to me back there. So I was relaying the message that was told to me. What was
Yeah.
told to me about some of the customers that felt that they were being harassed by somebody.
And what
So
is
I
your
just
name?
relayed.
What is your name?
I don't have to.
You have to. You're a public servant. You work for the federal department. You have to give me your name, sir.
Okay, well, we'll end the conversation at that point.
What is your name,
So
sir?
you're able to go
Well,
ahead
what
and
is your name?
finish.
What is your? You don't want to give me your name? Come on, Ryan. Have him give me his name. I'll get it some way. I'll get it some way.
Did you want to make an appointment now or do you want to?
I'm not like that, ma'am. I'm not. I won't film you. Assumptions. What am I assumptioning about? No, go ahead, sir. Y'all waiting for me to leave? Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Oh yeah, man. Batch number 194, Officer Carrasco. Rear Rancho PD.
Thanks.
Hi, sir.
You guys turned them on too late. What is your
I
name
just
and badge
walked up.
number?
Jason Fleming, my employee ID is 4599.
Badge number, name.
Lieutenant Holt, employee ID 3200.
Cool. Wow, we have a lieutenant out here.
So what can we help
Wow.
you with today, sir?
Nothing. You just missed the whole interaction, sir.
Oh, I know. They called me.
You came. What was it? 5-10 minutes late. Man, you missed it. It was a good one too.
What did I miss?
It's just everything. Just the interaction. The reason why these awesome law enforcement came out to the postal service, and
So, I mean, what
Okay.
what happened? What did I miss?
they just got mad because I was filming, I guess.
Is there something that we can help you with, or is there anything you need to do here?
I'm done.
You're done?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
On to my next thing. Appreciate your service.
Sure.
Appreciate your service. Appreciate your service, man.
Have a good one.
You too.